Hey everyone, so today we are de-weeding our flowers. It's been a couple of days, actually it's been about like a week or so. It's just been raining like non-stop with all the rain that we've been getting. The weeds came up like really bad, and I tell you guys that I didn't know how much I hate weeds until like I started farming. And I've only been farming like for like the past year or so, and gosh, they're so invasive. um, like for example, we got plants right here. We have flowers actually growing in these cups, and right in these cups you can see like they're just, the weeds are just like growing all in there. And what makes it difficult is that to de-weed is that some of these weeds actually grow like right next to the plants, so it makes it a lot harder to de-weed them. So that's a game plan today, is to de-weed these aisles and using this tiller. So we've been out here, I've been out here for a while doing this, and then we also have a pleasure of having this little visitor. These birds tend to lay eggs in the fields, and they are very obnoxious, just very loud and always chirping and letting you know that they're there. And their eggs are around here somewhere. Oh, there goes their eggs right there. I'm not gonna get any closer because, of course, they're just gonna get mad. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that little portion right there with all the weeds. But right now, flowers are growing pretty good because of all the rains, because of all the rain that we've been getting, and also our little beans are coming up right here too. Snap peas. Actually, these are snap peas. Starting to come up, so we gotta do a lot today. We gotta drag lines to make sure that they can actually crawl up the lines here, so the vines can crawl up the lines here. But for the most part, these aisles are pretty clear and clean. So yeah, and then I'll give you guys a little bit of an update after I'm done de-weeding all the weeds from here. And for anyone out there who's been farming for a while, please let us know what we can do. I know there's been a few techniques out there where, I mean, you can lay like the black tarp or something like that over your soil. But then I don't know how much we can really cover and if that's cost effective with how much land we have here. So I've heard that we can actually burn off the weeds. I'm not sure about that either. There's chemicals that we can use, but we try to stay away from chemicals, or we're trying to stay away from chemicals because we want to be we want to be all natural. Not just we want to grow without any fertilizing, at least for the crops. But for the flowers, I know that we can use some sort of like weed killer, but I don't know how that's gonna play out with the weeds growing so closely to the flowers, and if that's gonna affect or if that's gonna kill off our flowers. So but if anybody knows anything or has any technique that they've been using for the last couple of years that's worked for them, please, leave a comment, let us know how that goes. And yeah, we'll give you guys an update after de-weeding all of this. So I'll see you guys back in a little bit. are done tilling. Well, we're not done tilling yet, but we are like taking a break from it because the sun is out. Now it's like pretty hot out here. So we are taking a little break from that, and then we're pulling the strings for our pea pods because they're like starting to slope over. So we need to drag the lines so they can like crawl up the lines. It'll be easier for us to harvest, and it just overall is just gonna make them last a little bit longer too, because you can start seeing like the leaves are starting to die because they're just kind of like crawling over themselves. But yeah, so that's what we're doing right now, and that's how it's gonna look like after it's finished. So we got the lines going on right here. So, and then that's pretty much it. And then we're probably gonna go back until more of the lanes over there or the rows over there when the sun kind of like goes down a little bit. But right now it's kind of like mid-afternoon, right? It's about like mid-afternoon, so it's like the sun is at the highest. It's like really hot out here right now, so taking a little break from that, and then we'll get back to it later on. But for the most part, it's coming along. My back hurts, but that's part of farming. I mean, I guess there's no real easy way of doing it. If there is, please let me know in the comments. So, alright, I'll see you guys back in a little bit. With the strings, and right now it's like super hot, but this is how it looks like after putting up the strings. You can see that they're all leaning up against the strings now. We got one more roll to do, but we're gonna take a little break here because it's getting hot.
We should go get more strings to do our dahlias.
Yes, we can do your dahlias too. And then yeah, but yeah, this is coming along pretty good. So
this is our version of a trellis.
yes,
Trellises? Is that what it's called?
this is called the broke life trellis. We have no money in our pockets.
It's functional though.
Hopefully it works. I mean, I'm pretty sure it will work because it looks good so far. So we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, well, I think we're gonna take a little break, and then if we do more later on, I'll record. If not, leave your comments below. Tell us what we're doing wrong. Tell us what we need to do or what we can improve on. Again, this is just us starting off our farming life. So, we'll see you guys soon.